Yes, good evening all. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how was your paper yesterday?
Sir, it was easy, sir.
And you were saying some couple of questions were wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Two questions were wrong, sir.
Sir, two questions are wrong.
Question number 4 and 5 is wrong, sir.
Yes, sir. Question number 4 and 5, the options are like not correct.
Okay, what about
Matching.
others?
And sir, in question number 5, question itself is not correct, sir.
Okay, I'll add bonus. I'll add bonus and give it to you. I'll update after the class. Okay. So, chalo, let's discuss the question paper. So I'll just share the question paper to you. Yes. Tell me, 4 and 5. Remaining all questions are very easy actually. You can do it from your own. So fourth and fifth question. What he has given here? Fourth question, x minus 1 by, not by. 1 second. X minus 1, 2 minus x, whole divided by x minus 3. Greater than 0. So x minus 1, x minus 2, whole divided by x minus 3 less than or equal to 0. Okay, correct. I took minus common. Since the coefficient of x is negative, I made it as positive by taking minus common or multiplying with minus on both sides. Correct? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah. So now, so just plot on the number line. 1, 2, 3, minus infinite, plus infinite. I need plus, minus, minus. I need negative region. So minus infinite to 1, close bracket, union 2 to 3, close bracket to 3. Oh my goodness. Option B should have been close bracket here, right? Yeah, option B is correct, but there should have been close bracket. Is it clear? Guys, you understood? There should have been a close bracket. Hello? This is your answer. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. The fourth question, I'll give a bonus to everyone, don't worry. So, is there any other question you want me to tell? And fifth question also, right? Acha, fifth question options. Oh, got it. How come 27 less than? Okay. Fifth question. So 75, 15 by 75, 3x minus 6 less than 0. So 75 plus 6. Okay. So 81 less than 81 by 3, x less than 6 by 3, 27 less than. But option A is correct, but 27 can't be. It should have been something like, yeah, the answer is coming, but doesn't make a sense.
Yes, sir.
Actually.
The question is itself wrong.
Yeah, question itself something wrong. Why? Because 27 can't be less than 2, man. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll give this bonus. Don't worry. Anything other than this? Anything other than this? Tell me, guys.
Sir, no other questions, sir. Only these two.
Okay, very simple. Remaining questions are very simple. You can solve it. Yes. So we were going with the trigonometry. Shall we continue with the trigonometry, or you want me to discuss any other questions? The total 10 questions you have, 10 out of 10 questions you might have done. So I'll be adding 2 to marks. Those who have lot 2 marks, two questions, I'll be adding them. And few of the students, few of the students' name wasn't showing there. I think Kavya was one of them. I'll show it to you, wait, beta. So test in that. So math test, right? So view test. I'll just show it to you. Just a minute. View results. Now, can you check your name here? Can you see your name here? Aaron Kavya Singhal. Your name is right, Kavya? Hello? I think you attempted the exam somewhat late, Kavya. Am I correct? Kavya, you are here. He is not here. Okay, I'll update this results. Yeah, the people who have choose, the answers as per that, they got 40 out of 40, no problem. I think Sai Charan, you have left because of that. Saranya, you also lost the marks because of that, I think. Amatullah, you also. Yes, tell me, guys, who, Hania, what about you, Hania? Because
So
of those,
even I've lost the mark for that question.
okay,
This is Aditi.
got it. Okay. I'll add for that. Guys, those who have lost the marks because of those questions, so just do text me with your name and the question number. Okay, name, question number. If you text me, then only I can
Sir.
just, yeah.
Then those
Sir.
who got 40.
40 out of 40, then let it be, no problem. Guys, can you please tell me those who have lost the marks, can you please put your name, everything in the chat box? Ritvik. Okay, make it fast.
Sir, in 5 and 6, no, sir.
Yeah, 5 and 6 questions. Make it fast. Ritvik and Bhargav. Saranya, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I lost in 7th question.
Sir, yeah. Sir,
One second.
actually, I attempted the test a little bit
No, I'm
late,
asking
sir.
whether you lost the marks because of those 2 questions or not.
Yes, sir, I lost the marks because of those two
Okay,
questions.
cool. And Saranya, what about you?
Sir, I lost in 7th question, sir.
7th question is correct only. 4 and
Yes.
5 questions. Those who have lost 4 and 5 questions, they have 2. Okay, 4 and 5 questions, you got it.
Sir, I'm unable to text. I've lost in 5th question, sir.
No. I'm asking you, those who have lost the marks, please put your message in the chat box. I'm noting your name. I'll just update your results.
1 minute.
So I've texted.
Dipsika. For both questions, Dipsika.
Sir, can I send you the message after the class?
No. Now send me in the chat box. What is your name?
So because I have to recheck the questions I got wrong, sir, and I'm editing through phone, so I can't recheck.
Okay. No problem. Text me. Okay, anything, anyone else? Ritvik, Bhargav, Aditi, Harini, and Dipsika. These people have lost marks because of 4th and 5th question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bhargav, you lost marks because of both questions.
Yes, sir.
Ritvik, what about you? Okay, Ritvik. Aditi, what about you?
Sir, I have lost in fifth question.
One question or two questions?
One question, sir. I didn't attend the other one.
Okay. You didn't attend, so you'll be getting bonus for both. Don't worry. Dipsika? Okay, you told that you'll be letting me know later. No problem. Yes. Okay, no problem, Bhargav. Okay, only these 5 students have lost. Okay, rest of the people, no one has lost. Everyone got the marks in that. Okay. Charan, what about you? Charan, are you here? Sai Charan. Okay. So trigonometry. Let's talk about trigonometry now. Children, do you have any doubts from the question paper?
No,
No. So till what we discussed in the last class, trigonometry, tell me.
Sir, we completed up to table. Sine 60, 0, 30, 45, 90.
Okay. Just a minute. Yes. So look at the question. I mean, look at the PDF. Introduction to trigonometry. We have done introduction, measurement of an angle, measure of an angle. Look at is theta positive in anti-clockwise direction, theta is negative in anti-clockwise direction. So standard position of the angle, terminal initial line, I just told you. Please go through this, notes. Co-terminal angles. How 360 degrees will happen. Okay, co-terminal angle is nothing but look at it here. Let me tell you. We'll talk about co-terminal angles. Co-terminal angle is nothing but the angles that differ by either 360 degrees or the integral multiples of 360 are called as co-terminal angles. Okay, the angles that differ by either 360 degrees or integral multiple of 360 are called as co-terminal angles. For example, look at it 60, 360 plus 60, 2 into 360 plus 64, 780. Basically, what multiples of 60 I can say? Can I say multiples of 60? That differ by 360 or integral multiples of 360 is what co-terminal angles. 60, 360, 420, okay, 720, and 2 into, look at it here, you can say 2 into 360 plus 60 are co-terminal angles. Note, if theta is an angle, that its co-terminal angle is in the form of n into 360 plus theta. If theta is an angle, then its co-terminal angle is in the form of this one. Is it clear? So this is how the co-terminal angle of the particular n into 360 plus theta. So the terminal side of co-terminal angle is their standard position, in their standard position coincides. The terminal side of coterminal angles in their standard position coincides. Look at this here. This is 60 degrees. Okay, this is 360 degrees. How it happens? 360 degrees. If I rotate 360 degrees, this makes what? 360 plus 60 or not? Are you guys able to understand, guys? Look at this here. I'm starting this way, completing one rotation 360. This way 360. You understand my point? So very simple. Coterminal angle is nothing but basically what? The angles differ by either 360 or multiples of integral multiples of 360 is what? Coterminal angles. You can say n into 360 or plus some theta, that type of angle. One type of angle. Okay, so this is what basically coterminal angle is all about. Okay, next. Oh my goodness. Measurement of, systems of measurement of an angle. I told you, right, there are two systems. Okay, first one is hexadecimal system and another one is centesimal system and circular system. Basically, look at it, you'll be learning different things here. So in the hexadecimal system, what happens is basically, if I take beta, look at it, I'll just tell you a simple part. I'll tell you a simple story. You need not to go through all that story. This is like, one circle, right? Let's say this is an angle. Let's say this is 1 degree angle, beta. This 1 degree angle. I'm writing that 1 degree separately. Look at it. I'm drawing the 1 degree separately here. This 1 degree angle I'm making separately again. Again, that 1 degree will be there, right? Again, this 1 degree will be there, right? That has been divided into 60 equal pieces. Okay. Those red color lines will be 60. How many? 60 equal. This 1 degree will be again divided into 60 equal pieces, 60 equal parts. So now here 1 degree would be called as 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Minutes I denote with like this, 60 dash. Now 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Seconds I denote with double dash. Minute I denote with single dash. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, which means I have to write like this. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. This is how I write like this. Okay. Now 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. This is how I write like this. Okay. 1 minute means 1 dash. 60 seconds means 60 double dash. Okay. This is what the basic procedure is all about. Okay. Next. Now centesimal system. Basically,
Sir?
centesimal. Yes.
Sir, in place of 1, we can take any number.
You can take, first of all, look at it. 2 degrees. 2 degrees is nothing but what? 120 minutes. 120 minutes is nothing but what? How many seconds now? See, 1 minute is nothing but 1 minute is 60 seconds. Beta. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes is equal to how many seconds? 120 seconds or not?
120 seconds.
Yes. Any number you can take there. That is not like that. Okay. Basic thing will just. Now, one right angle is equal to, look at it, one right angle is equal to 100 grades. So 1 grade is equal to 100 minutes. Basically, 1 G is equal to how many minutes? 100 minutes. So 1 minute is equal to how much now? 100 seconds. Very simple. So very simple. You will not be using much this, this centesimal system we will not be using. This hexadecimal system will be using. Okay, you can't call that hexadecimal system as British system as well. Okay, next circular system. Here circular system is nothing but beta. Look at it here. In this system, the unit of measurement of radian is defined below. In circular system, we'll be talking about radians. Okay, we'll be talking about radians. And in sexagesimal system, I'll be talking about what? Degrees, beta. Okay, in sexagesimal system, I talk about degrees. In centesimal system, I talk about grades. And in a circular system, I talk about radians. What are these? These all are different forms of measuring an angle. So in these ways, you can measure angle. Okay, in these different ways, you can measure an angle. How many ways? 3 ways: radian, degree, and grade. Okay, guys. So radian. So radian can be denoted as beta. Radian can be denoted as simply like this. For suppose if I talk about 1 radian, if I say 1 radian, 1 to the power of c. If I talk about 1 radian, I would say 1 to the power of c. Very simple. You understand my point? You understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now consider a circle of radius having center O. Let A be a point on the circle. So now cut off an arc AP whose length is equal to radius of the circle. Very simple. So what is trying to say here is this arc length is the red, this is arc length, this PA. This is theta. How do you measure the theta? The theta, this is arc length L, this is radius. This theta is L by R. Getting my point? The theta is what? The arc length upon the ratio between the arc length upon the radius of the given circle. Okay. So you will be again learning in detailed way better. Don't worry, in class 11th. So you just have an idea what are the different ways of measuring an angle. Okay. You understood what are the different ways we have now? Degree measurement, radian measurement is very important, and one more is grade measurement. So as I told you now, okay, where is that? Now, as I told you now, this here theta is what? Theta is the arc length upon the radius of a circle. Okay, beta. Now we'll talk about the relation between degrees and radians. Relation between degrees and radians. I don't want to talk about all this. This is not necessary at all. I'll tell you a simple story. I'll just make the things very simple. See, beta, look at it. Pi is nothing but what? 180 degrees or not? You understand? Pi means 180 degrees or not? Pi by 2 is nothing but 90 degrees. Pi means 180 degrees. 180 degrees I represent with pi, isn't it? Yes or no? Hello? Guys, you understand what I'm trying to say here? See, 180 degrees nothing but pi beta. Pi can be written as like this, pi to the power of c. Both are same actually. Both are same. Both are in what? Radian measurement. If I don't have anything on the power of pi, which means it is in the power. It is in the radian. Okay. So 1 pi radians is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Now 1 radian is equal to what now? 180 by pi degrees or not? Tell me. Pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 1 radian is equal to what, beta? 180 by pi or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Guys, you understand? Yes. So whenever I ask you to convert radians into degrees, you multiply that given number with 180 by pi degrees. What is that? 180 by pi degrees. Very simple. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. Look at it here. 1 radian is equal to 180 degrees by pi. Very simple. Okay. So pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. As we discussed now. What is that? 1 radian is equal to, see, pi radian is equal to 180 degrees. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. Very simple. You understand my point? Is it clear? So now I'll tell you one more thing. Now here, from this 1 degree is equal to what, beta? Pi by 180 radians or not? Hello? 180 degrees means pi radians. Then 1 degree is nothing but what? 180 degrees means pi radians. 1 degree is nothing but what? Pi by 180 or not? Are you guys able to understand? Are Babu shifting
Yes.
this side? Babu,
Yes, sir.
shifting that side. That's it. Okay. So now look at this. I'll just tell you a simple logic here. Okay. So I'll just, whatever he has given here. So I won't explain over there. I'll explain you that by, separately by taking the question like this. So 30 degrees. So I'm asking you to convert this degrees into radians. How do you convert, beta? How do you convert 30 degrees? So 1 degree is equal to how many radians? Pi by 180 degrees radians. I just told you, right? Just multiply it. Whenever you get radian, whenever you get degrees, whenever he asks you to convert degrees to radians, I multiply it pi by 180. Okay, I multiply it pi by 180. Okay, whenever I ask you to convert, one second, whenever I ask you to convert radians to degrees, 180 degrees by pi. All right. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So 30 degrees is what now? 30 degrees is equal. How do you look at it here? Given 30 degrees. Degrees I'm giving you, right? I'm asking you to convert into radians. With what number I have to multiply? Pi by 180. Look at it here. 0, 0 got cancel. 3 1s 3 6. So 30 degrees is equal to what, beta? Pi by 6 radians. You understand my point? Pi by 6 radians. Are Babu, very simple, Babu. Pi means 180. 180 by 6, how much? 30 dana. 180 by
Yes,
6.
sir.
30 or not? Very simple. Yes. So that is what pi by 6 radians given. 45 degrees is nothing but what? Pi by 4 radians. 60 degrees means what? Pi by 3. 90 means pi by 2. Check. Very simple. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? You understand my point? Very simple. Next. Pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. So if you just calculate this better, 1 radian is equal to 57 degrees, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. How much? 57 degrees, 16 minutes, 22 degrees. You need not to remember this, but if you solve this, this is what you get. That's it. So no one should remember this. Nothing will happen if even you don't remember that. But simply you just make sure that 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. Okay. Now 180 degrees is equal to pi radians. Then 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians. So 1 degree is equal to 0.01746 radians. You understand? Clear?
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So look at this. The measure of an angle is what? The measure of an angle is a real number. If no unit of measurement is indicated for any angle, it is considered as a radian. Very important. Second point. See, if there is no unit measurement is indicated for any angle, so you should consider that as what? Yes, it is in the radians. For suppose, let me say, pi given to you. So no unit given here. No, you can't write like this, beta. You can't. This is wrong actually. Okay, pi is nothing, but it is already in the radians. This also can be written as like this. Both are correct actually. Pi is nothing but pi to the power of c. Now tell me what's the difference between 2 and plus 2? Both are same or not? 2 is hidden or not there? Similarly, c is hidden here. Getting my point? C is hidden over there. If C is not, if on the head of the pi, on the power of the pi, if there is no C, which means there is C hidden. Understand? I mean, C, that means it is in the radians. C is hidden. Even you have C on the power of pi, even you do not have C on the power of pi, it will be still in the radians. Getting my point? Yes. Now look at this here. 90 degrees equal 1 right angle, 1 degree is equal 1 by 90. So very simple. Look at this. Degree is equal to d by 90, and very simple. Above 100 grades is equal to 1 right angle, 1 grade is equal to 1 by 100. Grades is equal to g by 100. Theta is equal to g by 100. You need not to remember all this. Just you remember one relation here. Now d by 100 is equal to g by d by 90 is equal to g by 100 is equal to r by pi by 2. So d is what? Number of degrees. R is what? Radians. G is what? Grades. Degrees, grades, radians. Okay, the relation between the three system of measurement of angle is what? D by 90 is equal. Whenever look at this, but I can just equate any two. I can take these two, I can take these two, I can relate these two. Since these three, three terms are equal or not? D by 90 is equal to G by 100 is equal to R by pi by 2. These three are equal or not? Tell me. These three are equal or not?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes. So this, what is the required relation? Like if you solve all that, beta, d by 100 is d by 90 is equal to g by 100 is equal to 2 times of r divided by pi. The proof has been given to you. If you want proof, you can go through this. See, beta, this is the same relation he is writing it in the last step. So this also can be written as d by 90 is equal to g by 100 is equal to 2 times of r by pi or not?
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
So yes, that is the relation he has given here. Check. Look at it here, 45 degrees. Convert into circular measure. Convert into circular measure. How do you convert? Very simple, beta. 45 degrees given to you. What is the relation? He is asking you to convert into circular measure. Circular measure means what? Circular measure means what? I'll tell you. Look at this. Circular measure means radian, right? Circular system measure. Circular measurement is nothing but radian measurement, beta. Centidecimal system shows here grade measurement. Hexadecimal system shows here degrees. All right. He is here given you that circular, which is nothing but you need to convert it to radians. So right, 45 degrees given to you. So degrees 45 given to you. What is the relation? I know d by 90 is equal to radian. He is asking us to write circular measure means radian. Radian relation is what? 2r by pi or not? How much he has given? Degree given 45 by 90 is equal to 2 times of r by pi. Right? So 45 ones, 45 twos. Pi is equal to 4 times of r is equal to pi by 4. Check. Pi by 4 is nothing but in the radians. That's it. You understand my point? Any doubts? Now one more thing. Look at it here. 150 grades given into sexagesimal measure is nothing but degrees. Degrees. So 150. So what is the relation I know here? D by 100. Sorry, D by 90. D by 90 is equal to G by 100 is equal to 2R by pi. This is the relation I know. This is the relation I know. Okay. Beta, what he is asking? Degree, right? He's asking us to find in terms of degrees. He has given what? Grades given. So now can I just take these two relation here? He has given grades beta. He's asking us to find in terms of degrees, right? Yes. So now D by 100. So I'll not be taking this. I'll not be taking this. I'll be relating these two first two terms. D by 100. D is what degree? By 90. Grade is what? 150 by 100. Okay, 10 ones, 10 nines. Degree is equal to 59, 135 degrees. That's it. D means degree, G means grade, R means radians. Hope you are getting my point, what I'm doing here. Any doubts? So 150 grades is equal to 135 degrees. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Is it clear? Yes. Next, find the length of an arc of a circle of radius 5 centimeter, 5 centimeters, subtending a central angle measuring 15 degrees. So what he has given here, check, look at it. This is a circle, this is arc length. Okay, this is a 5 centimeter radians and this is 15 degrees. He's asking us to find the length of the arc. He's asking us to find this L beta. He's asking us to find L. So now whenever, what is the what is the formula we know here? Theta is equal to L by R, right? We need to find out L value. Theta into R. Sir, theta value 15 given, R value 5 given. So 75 degrees is the answer, but wrong beta. So what you have to do here is you can't directly substitute here. So whenever the theta given in terms of degrees, convert it to radians. Then you substitute. Sir, yeah. All right. ठीक है. समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? What I'm trying to say here is 15 degrees given beta. 15 degrees into radians. How do you convert into radians? How do you convert into radians? 15 degrees into converting into radians. I'll be multiplying it pi by 180. 15 ones, 15 12s. So how many? Pi by 12 radians. Now I'll be substituting here. What was the formula? Theta is equal to L by R. I need to find out L value. Theta into R. Theta value how much now? This is my theta. Theta converted as radians beta. Convert into always radians. Pi by 12. Need not write C on the power into radians. I mean radius how much? 5. So L value is 5 pi by 12 centimeters. This is the answer. Check. That is the answer I got here. Any doubts? Any doubts? So from this, what you understood? We understood that wherever degree is given, you need to convert into radians. Then you substitute the formula. The formula is what? Theta is equal to S by R given or theta is equal to L by R. Both are same. No difference between these two. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts, children?
Sir, once can you explain again?
So beta here, look at this here. He is talking about circle. Okay. Circle of radius how much? 5 centimeter. This is arc length L. Okay, this is theta. Theta given how much beta? 15 degrees. So I just took this, I took this sector here. I wrote it separately here. Okay. So theta given 15 degrees. So this 15 degrees, you need not to take separate, directly and substitute in place of theta here. You need to convert this 15 degrees into radians like this. The theta value I got pi by 12. That pi by 12 I'm substituting here. Radius given 5. Then I'm calculating arc length. Understood? Any doubt? I need a response from you all. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So find the degrees. Find the degrees, the angle subtended at the center of a circle of a diameter 50 centimeter by an arc length of 11 centimeter. Okay, find the degrees. You need to find out degrees. The angle subtended at the center of a circle. Diameter of 50 centimeter. Diameter is 50 centimeter given. Radius is what now? 25 centimeters. Beta, diameter is 50 beta. Radius is going to be half, right? 25, right? Now arc length. Look at this. Arc length is what? Radius is what now? Look at this. This is the radius beta. This is 25 I got. Okay, theta here. Okay, what is this? Arc length 11 centimeter, correct? 11 centimeter. So now what I need to find out? I need to find the degrees of angle. Degrees, I need to find out angle in terms of degrees. Okay. So degree, we need to find out angle. What is that angle? Formula L by R. Okay. Getting my point? So look at this here. Theta is equal to 11 by 25. It is in what? Here nothing given to you. Here no unit given. So we'll be considering what? Radians, as I told you. Here no degree, no unit has been given. Beta. 11 by 25 is what? Degree or radian? I don't know, right? So then that case I'll be considering always it as radians. Okay, 11 by 25. Now how do you convert into degrees now? You have radians, but how do you convert into degrees? 11 by 25 into how do you convert into degrees? 180 by pi. So 25 or else you take it as what? Look at it here, 25, right? So now look at it, I'll simply tell you 11 by 25 into 180 by 22 by 7 is nothing but, I mean, pi value I'm taking it as 22 by 7. 7 will be reciprocal, I need to be getting here. Okay, this is total degrees beta. Total degrees. Okay, so if you solve this, what you're going to get now? 11 ones, 11 twos here, 2 ones, 2 90s. Okay, and pi 5, pi 18s. So 18 sevens, 126 by 5. 126 by 5 degrees. 126 by 5 degrees. All right. Yes. Now 126 by 5 degrees is nothing but what? 22 and a half degrees. He has given. Look at this here. 22 and a half degrees. So 22 and a half degrees can be written as what if I convert into minutes? 25 and a half minutes. 25, 25, 1 by 5 degrees. Okay. So now 25 degrees and 1 by 5 minutes. How do you convert into 1 by 5 degrees? How do you convert into minutes? 1 by 5 into 60 or not? 5 1 5 12. So 25 degrees, 12 minutes. This is what the answer. Getting my point? Any doubts? Or else you simply write 25 1 by 5 degree also correct. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to convert it to meters, I mean, if you don't want to convert into what do you call that? Minutes, let it be 22 1 by 5 degrees. If you just 25 degrees, 1 by 5 degrees is nothing but beta. I just converted into minutes. That's it. 1 by 5 into 60. Isn't it? Any doubts, children? Any doubts? Here he has given clear explanation. Clear explanation he has given. Please, you may go through this. I just want to erase this. Children, any doubts in the solving this? Any doubts in solving this question?
No, sir.
Here theta is equal to 11 by 25. No unit has been given for this. So I'll be taking it as what beta? Radians. 11 by 5, 25, 11 by 25 radians converted into degrees. Sir, why did you convert into degrees? Because he has asked us to convert in terms of degrees. Check. He has asked it. Okay. Any doubt? Next, in a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, the length of chord is 20 centimeter. find the length of minor corresponding to the chord. So very simple question, guys. Look at this here. If a circle of diameter 40 given, radius would be 20, length of chord is nothing but this length. Length of chord I'm talking about, look at this here. This AB arc is the red, that length of arc is 20 centimeter. Find the length of minor arc. Length of minor arc corresponding to the chord is what? Okay. So first of all, look at this here. He has given AB. He has taken as yes. AB he has taken as yes, nothing but L. In simple language, I would call AB as what, beta? Arc length L. So OA, radius given 20. AB, arc length, AB, that arc length is 20 centimeter. Okay. Therefore, triangle OAB is what? Equilateral triangle, of course. Why? Because 20 here, beta. AB 20 ho jayega and AB 20. Why it is an equilateral triangle? You guys understood or not? Tell me. Beta, this is a radius. OA is a radius. OB is also radius. Of course, it will be 20. And this length is given 20. Of course, that is 20, 20, 20. All sides are equal. It is an equilateral triangle. So, angle kitna hoga idhar? 60 degrees. Getting my point? Very simple or not? So, 60
Yes,
degrees.
sir.
So, pi by 3 radians. Pi by 3 radians is nothing but what we need to find out. Look at this now. What we need to find out here? We need to find out length of the minus arc. We need to find out L value. So, theta into R. L value is nothing but what? Theta into R or not? Theta is what here? What is theta?
L by R.
By R. So theta is pi by 3 into 20. Right? So L is equal 20 pi by 25. This is the answer. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubt, guys? Tell me.
No, sir.
So trigonometric ratios, guys, we have done trigonometric ratios. I don't want to explain all this now. Already we have done sin A, cos A, tan A, cot A, cosec A, secant A. Please go through this. And the reciprocal relation, we have done this. Quotient relation is tan is double sin by cos. Cot means cos by sin. Quotient relation already we have done. Now we need to go with identities beta. Not identities. We'll go identities somewhat later. First of all, look at find the trigonometric ratios. Sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Everything given, Rababu. He has given you to find out sin A is what, cos A is what, sin C is what, cos C is what. Okay. Will you be able to find out that? Guys, let us find out. AB is 24 beta. AB is 24 here. BC is what? 7. Then base given, height given. Can't you find out hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem? Yes, 25. That's it. So now right angle did B. Right angle did B. Then sin A is what? Sin A is what? Sin A is nothing but sin A is what now? Tell me. Opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite. Sin A.
BC
Sin
by
A here.
AC.
BC by AC. So 7 by 25. 7 by 25. Cos A is what? Adjacent. 24 by 25. Isn't it? Sin C is what? Sin C is what? 24 by 25. Cos C is what? 7 by 25. That's it. You understand my point? Very. Guys, due to network issue, it has gone. Okay, any doubts here? Tell me. Sin A is what now? Tell me directly. Opposite by hypotenuse. Sin A is nothing but what is the opposite side to A? Cos A is what?
20. Opposite is 7.
24 by 25. Sin C is what? Opposite is 24. Hypotenuse 25. Cos C is what? 7 by 25. So these are the answers. Any doubts? Any doubts? Children, any doubts here?
No,
No, sir.
So very
No, sir.
very simple. So and tomorrow we'll be talking about tomorrow we have gone through proofs as well, so you can go through the proofs as well. I'll share these notes. Okay, and we'll talk about tomorrow quadrant system beta. Okay, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles we'll talk about tomorrow. Complementary angles is nothing but what? 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta. Complementary angles is nothing but sum of two angles is what? Complementary, right? So, I mean, sum of two angles should be 90 degrees. Supplementary means sum of two angles should be 180 degrees. So, we'll talk about complementary angles tomorrow. So, let's make a move now. I have another class, children. So, thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.